Hello everyone, welcome after a longer break. In today's video I would like to show you my new watch. It's the GWG-1000-1A3 MUDMASTER. I bought this watch because I like the shape of it, the design. It's quite a rugged design. I love it how it looks. It's a little bit too big for my hand, but everything if the watch is too big for your hand, it depends on what's in your head, not what other people say. So that's why I decided to buy it. Actually, I don't. There is no such MUDMASTER on the market that fits my needs. I like, for example, the face of the watch, but I don't like the green strap. So that's why I decided to modify it a little bit by changing the strap in the watch, and I would like to show in this video how to do it. As you can see, the watch's band is attached by 2.5 millimeter Allen screws, and now we are gonna to detach them. We need to use a proper bit from my set. You can see it's 2.5 millimeters. We will set a screwdriver with it, and let's detach it. I'm sorry if not everything is visible on the video, but it's not too comfortable to unscrew it with under the camera. So please be patient. Watch is brand new, so that's why the squeaking sound can be heard. Okay, one screw is down. We will unlock the strap, so it will be easier. There'll be less tension in it. And let's move on with other screw on the other side. It's not that easy because the openings here in the screws are very flat, so that's why my screwdrivers sometimes fall out. Sorry for that. As you can see, there is a little plastic shim here, which is probably responsible for the smoothness of the contact between this part of screw and this rubber, let's say, I don't know, it's a kind of wing, because if we turn it clockwise and we do it quite firmly, it could twist a little bit, and this washer is placed here to avoid it. Then we can detach this kind of wing. I don't know how to call it in English. As you can see, this is intended to hold your wrist more firmly, even if your wrist is quite thin. That's why I like this. Even half a year ago, my wrist was about 18.5 centimeters. Now it's about 18 centimeters, and even though it's quite thin, I like this watch very much. And we already got rid of the screws. However, the band still sits on its place, and that is because there are some kind of little shafts which we also have to detach. For this purpose, we will use a flat tip screwdriver, and I will show you how to do it. It's very easy. Please take a look. It goes out very easily. Just a second, please. Okay, there it is. As you can see, this is it's kind of special head, which just a moment, I will have to catch. I'll have to get my sharpness. There it is. Okay, there's a special tip in here where you place the tip of your screwdriver and pull it out. The same, we do the same on the other side. Let's go out with it. It has fallen down on the table. To keep everything tidy, I will keep it in this small container for small parts. And now, first part of the band can be easily detached. Here I will show you how it looks from this side. So it's very easy to attach and detach when you know how to do it. Look, please take a look. It's very easy. Okay, so let's proceed with other side. Let's change again the tip for the 2.5 millimeter Allen tip, and let's move on. In the meantime, when I'm turning the screw out, if you have any questions for this watch or any other watches, you can ask me in the comment section below. I'll try as much as I can to answer them correctly and as far my knowledge allows me. If you need any recommendation or I don't know, a tip what watch to buy or something like this, please feel free to contact me with in the comments section. Also, you can go to the information section on my YouTube channel, and then you can look there for my email address, and it will show up. So you can also slip me an email, and I will answer it I will answer it for your questions. Okay, this last screw comes out very easily and quite fast. Okay, and now let's take this kind of wing out. So we have both taken away. This is the bottom one, okay, bottom here. And now let's get rid of those little pins, little shafts, I don't know how to call them exactly. And let's go with it. Okay, so we got rid of both parts of the strap. As you can see, the end tips of the strap are a little different, because on the bottom of the watch there is a light button. So here is how it looks without the strap. And now I will show you what we will attach, but not exactly. Here you can see I have a additional strap from which is intended for GWG-1000-1A. You can see, oh, there is everything here. Yes, exactly, GWG-1000-1A. And this is the part number 10509132. If you'd like to order it, this is the part number you need to give to your Casio dealer. Okay, it will take a moment to open it, so I will be back to you in a moment. Okay, now I got rid of the metal part at the end of the poly bag, and the band is out. As you can see, the band is black because I like the design with the black band with the black bezel. You could say that I could buy GWG-1000-1A3DR. Yes, I could, but I don't like the yellow inscriptions here. G-Shock. These are also yellow in the 1A version. So that's why I decided to buy 1A3 version and to modify it with a strap from GB. But as you can see, there is a golden buckle and a golden band strap holder, a strap keeper, and I will remove it from this. I will remove it from this strap, and will attach the silver one to the black strap. Okay, so let's proceed now. You can take away one part from another. Here we can see it is the buckle is attached by a kind of telescope, and this is how we can go with how to get rid of it and how to detach it. To do it, we have to use a very thin tip. This is, I think this is kind of a very small Allen key. I don't know, it's about 1 millimeter or even less. Maybe it's even, oh, it's 0.7. And now we will have to press it a little bit here, and it goes out. It's very easy. The telescope comes out. You have to also have on in mind which way the script here the inscriptions on the band keeper are which side from one to another. You can see it's the same way as the vibroresist inscription. So we'll take it out. We will do the same thing on the green strap with the silver buckle and the silver band keeper, and we will exchange the. It's not that easy in this one. I don't know why, but let's try. Okay, now here it goes. As you can see, the telescope is sitting a bit firmer in the green strap than in the black one. So I'll have to firmly pull it out. Okay, now it's out. So you can see the band keeper is the same way. The inscriptions are in the same way. So we'll replace it already with the golden buckle. And then we'll put the telescope back in the place. We need to put the... Here, I don't know the teeth, how to call it. Okay, there it is. And then we will proceed with the golden buckle as well. And we will attach it again. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I'm losing the sharpness of the picture, but I'm not able now to watch through the camera's vision, but directly to the thing I'm doing. So that's why sometimes you might lose the sharpness of the picture. Sorry for that. Just a second. It requires from me a bit precision. Just a moment. I have to change the tip of the screwdriver, and we can proceed. Okay, there it is. The band is complete now, and now we can do the same procedure with the black band. Okay, so first the telescope can be partly put into the appropriate hole at the end of the strap. Then we can proceed with putting it more into the strap, and then here we are, and we can go there. We can put it here and click it inside the appropriate hole. Okay, it's done. But now I can see I've made a mistake. I forgot about the band keeper, so I will have to remove it once more. This takes only seconds, hopefully. So please be a bit patient. Okay, here we go. All right. So we have to align the inscriptions the same way as the vibroresist inscriptions, and then let's proceed with the other parts. Okay. Here we go. Okay, there we are. Okay, so the band is already complete. Now we can reattach it to the watch. First of all, we align it with a bezel, and then we continue with those little shafts, little pins, and we simply put it into the appropriate holes. Let's see how to do it. Look, we put it simply by finger. Doesn't require any significant force, or maybe a little. Just a moment, please. Yes, maybe a little force is required here. Okay, there it is. Another one on the other side. So we already have the both shafts inside. If you turn the watch 180 degrees, you have to be careful not to that the other shaft does not fall out, because sometimes at a certain position of the band it's possible that it may fall off by itself. Okay, so now we can proceed with these kind of wings. Now let's check if they are exactly the same. As far as I remember, they are exactly symmetrical. They are exactly the same, but we can also let's make a little tidy here. They look almost exactly the same. The descriptions here are a little bit different, because this is GD1, this is GD2. However, they look exactly the same. They like mirrors. So it doesn't matter which one you use on which side. Okay, so let's align it here. You can see the light behind the hole, so we can proceed with applying the screws. Now there is a moment for changing the tip for 2.5mm Allen, and let's put the screw back on its place. Alright, and now let's continue on the other side. Maybe it's not that easy, because the tip of the screwdriver is not exactly, I don't know how to say it, because there is a little, we're losing the sharpness. It's not perfect, as you can see. That's why it sometimes goes out from the screw hole. But let's try to put it firmly. Not too firmly, of course, because we are. Please remember that the screw goes into the plastic part of the watch, so you cannot use excessive force to do it, because you can destroy the main body of the watch. Okay, so now let's continue on the other side. First we'll continue with the little metal shafts. One on one side, the other one on the other. Just a second, please. Oh, there it is. Okay. So here we have them. Here we have both shafts. These went inside quite firmly, so I hope they will not fall off easily. Then, okay. So this stabilizing wing is also attached, and now let's proceed with the screws. Okay, and the last one, the fourth one. Just a second. Okay, there it is. Now we can hear a little squeaking sound, because the parts are completely brand new. Both the watch and the accessory band are brand new. So these kind of squeaking sounds are not something special. Okay, now let's check the. Now here we can see we can move on a little bit, because this screw is a bit too loose screwed. Okay, and another one. Let's check the the force, the torque. Okay, it's okay. So now we are ready. The watch is already completed. It's done. Now let's try that. Let's try it on my hand. I'll raise a little bit my camera because I need to have some room for my hand here. And now let's try it out. Just a second, please, because this is the first time I put on the new band, which is completely straight. It's not like the watch is in the box. It's bent, but it's straight, so it's a bit difficult. And this is how it looks like. You can see a black band, black bezel. The inscriptions are in the same color, so that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to have on the final effect. And okay, this is how it looks like. At the end, I can show you it with a comparison with original 1A3 version. Let's do it. First, let's close the strap so it will be easier. Okay, where it is? I had something here, somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Here I have one watch borrowed from my colleague from Watch Forum. Thanks, Vaha 56KS. All right, so you can see the face is exactly the same. Even you can see the second hand is exactly aligned, are perfectly synchronized. That's what I really love in Casio watches. The precision, the radio control precision is just perfect in these watches. And now we can compare the straps. You can see the color of the inscriptions here is different. This is yellow. This is almost white. It's light gray. This is a bit darker gray, and the same darker gray inscriptions here. That's what I really like in this black band from the GB version. The buckles are certainly the same because, as you could see, these were changed from one band to another. And here you can compare how a brand new band keeper looks and how looks a band keeper which is about a year or a one and a half year been used by my colleague. As you can see, there are many scratches. However, these kind of stainless steel band keepers, they get scratches very, very easily. So even if you have a watch for, I don't know, 1 week, you will get scratches too. So please don't be surprised that if you buy a Rangeman GW 9400 or MUDMASTER, sorry, which with a steel band, don't be surprised that it gets scratches very, very easily. Okay, so that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you that you watched this video. If you have any questions, any comments, please ask them in the comments section below. And please also share your opinion about my modification, if you like it or not. Maybe you have any other ideas how to modify the MUDMASTER, which I'm very, very big fan of. And if you like what I'm recording here about Casio G-Shock watches, please subscribe my channel. Unfortunately, I completely have no time to upload too often. However, I will try from time to time to upload a video about some Casio watches, especially G-Shock watches. Okay, so thank you very much for your attention, and see you in the next video.